What up, everybody? What's up, everybody? What up, what up, what up? Hello, Ron, G-Gab. Oh, shit. What did I just do? Ron's first. Whoop, whoop. What's up, everybody? We're going to make some taco soup tonight. And so I thought I'd come on because we have fun when I cook and chat. And there was a lot of people that were asking about it, so I don't feel like. There we go. All right. Finish that. Let me finish smoking real quick. So I was going to get my hair done today, but with the roads and everything, it's really slippery, so we decided to wait until tomorrow. How's everybody doing? What up, what up, what up? All right, so taco soup is really good. It reminds me a lot of like vegetable soup. And so what I use is 3 bags of vegetable. Well, I got 4 bags. No, I got 3 bags. 3 bags of frozen vegetables. It's called taco soup. So because I make a big pot. So I make a big pot of it. This is a 16 quart, I guess. That's how big my pan is. So anyway, I use, because the kids and them will be eating on this for like 2 days. So I use 3 bags of vegetable soup. I throw a little bit of paste in there because it thickens it up a little bit. I like the diced tomatoes, so I put a bunch of those in there. It's almost like taking chili and vegetable soup and putting it together. Whoops. I use a big ass thing of hamburger. I have the tomato puree. I have some tomato sauce. Yeah, and then I have diced tomatoes. And then, damn it, my cabinet keeps grabbing my pants. And then I buy a big ass thing of taco seasoning because I'll probably use the majority of this, but that's because my family likes a lot of taco stuff. We love the flavor tacos, so I always buy a big ass thing, and this will make me like 2 things of taco soup. So instead of buying all the little rinky-dink packages, because that shit ain't gonna work. And then when you serve it, you can get a bag of Fritos and you can get sour cream. I have sour cream in the fridge. I forgot to get Fritos. But you can also serve it that way, and it's really good, and it's really hearty, and it's something that sticks to your belly. It's something that I always go to when it's cold outside because it's cold as fuck. I think, dude, seriously, why? I'm gonna have to go change my pants. My cooking thing keeps. All right, so I'm gonna get my frying pan out. We're gonna fry the hamburger up first. Boom. How's everybody's day? Hopefully everybody's staying nice and warm. I'm gonna get my hair done in the morning. Well, in the afternoon tomorrow. I'm trying to think. I have this big pan too. I don't know which one I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this one. It'll be easier to put in the fridge. So the one I'm actually gonna use is a 12 quart pan. Let me get it here. Obviously, we're just gonna throw my hair. And so I'll season the meat. That's right. What's up, Lynn? How are you doing, babe? Yeah, you can't let silly shit stop you from being a wonderful person. Whatever that may be. Whatever you do, be the best thing. I need to get a little towel. Oh my God. Hold on, I need to go get me a towel. I use towels and stuff. I don't know if you guys got to catch the podcast that me and my girlfriends did the other day. But it was really good. I went back and rewatched it and it was fun. We had fun doing it. So we are getting our studio and stuff together. We're gonna have a couple different shows that we're gonna be doing. My friend Tiffany, which does my hair, she does like a conspiracy show, a conspiracy and a little bit of everything. With another friend of ours, and then I'm going to be doing the Safe Word of Summer, and I'm also going to be doing a community podcast as well. I'm looking at all my backdrops. Yeah, it's pretty good. It was fun. It was just like a bunch of girlfriends sitting around, and we talked a little bit about everything. You know what I mean? Plus, my friend, she's a psychic, so she came over and did a couple of tarot reading cards. So it was nice. It was like you guys got to be like with us while we were just chilling. That's what it kind of reminded me of, and I like stuff like that. You know what I mean? I like stuff where I can just chill, maybe learn some things, get different perspectives of things. What up? It's on my community page. She has it on. I forget what it's called. That one website that starts with a P, Patreon or something like that. I don't know. Patreon. I don't know. But that one will be on that, and then YouTube as well. Yeah, we'll have a couple. Once we get everything situated, I'll put like a thing out because it'll be a bunch of us doing stuff together. Not from any of these. Well, there might be some guests from some of these communities, but most of us are like here locally where we're at. So just a couple of me and my girlfriends. We just want to do a couple podcasts. I'm going to do an adult podcast, which is going to be a lot of fun. We're just going to talk about all kinds of different things, learn different things when it comes to just adult stuff. And then I'm going to do another one that is going to kind of highlight things and people, which that's kind of what we do on this one, but this is going to be more for just hanging out. I know it is getting long, ain't it? It's getting there. Slowly but surely. And I'm growing this other side out, so my hair grows fast. Especially when I'm happy and healthy, my shit grows fast. And the adult show, it'll be fun and it'll be stuff about adult stuff, but it'll also be about like people just loving them and being comfortable in the skin that you're in. So it'll be a lot of fun because I've had a lot of people inbox me and just ask different things. You know what I mean? I'm like, why not make a show of it? Something kind of like that lady, Dr. Ruth, but our version. And I mean, like, we're getting backdrops, we're making a studio and everything. So just give us some time, y'all. We got some things coming. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. What's up, Kathy? I am enjoying my new home, honey. I love it. It's great. Kids playing video games, and it's just nice. It's warm. It's safe. I love it. It's beautiful. So this place is nicer than some of the apartments I lived in. So I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Today we're making taco soup for anybody that just joined in. Right now I'm just frying the hamburger. So that's all we're kind of doing. I'm just chatting. Making a big old thing so the kids could eat on it for 2 days. Because I don't know about you guys, but we got school canceled. They have to do that NCI shit. But yeah, we just got a lot of, thank you, Shelly. We got a lot of new ideas coming up. You know, like, I don't know, dude. Don't get me wrong. I like being petty and I like arguing and I like doing all that silly shit from time to time. But there's so much more in life than that. And there's like fun, like where you can sit around and actually have a good time. I think, especially in this genre of the YouTube streets, a lot of people are forgetting that. Everything's got to be a rah-rah. Everything's got to be a politic thing. It just makes me want to stop activism all the way together, to be honest with you. I'm not. I'll never stop doing stuff locally that I do, but yeah, it's just, I don't know. I want to have fun, so I'm going to be switching things up. We'll still be doing our shit over here. I'll have clips of the podcast when we started, all that kind of stuff. And like I said, my one homegirl, she does like conspiracy and things, and it's just for her and another girl, and then sometimes I'll be on there, and maybe some other people will be on there and just talk about shit. You know what I mean? I have that pot. I call it my college pot. Oh yeah. I have that one, and I have this one. And that's usually what I make my greens in and my big soup. And what's good about this is really easy to make. And it's really, really hearty. It's something you can freeze. It's something you can, you know what I mean, have the kids eat on it for a couple days. I'm all about eating on a budget. So yeah, I'm just gonna be. Like I said, I'm just gonna be doing a couple different things. So the safe word of summer will be on my OnlyFans thing because we can have a little bit more freedom over there. And then the other things will be on different genres and pages and different things like that. And we'll let you guys know all that when it's time. But like I said, the start of, and just to give you kind of an idea of what it looks like a little bit, was what we did the other night. We literally hung out for like 3 hours and just bullshit. So you might have to watch it in pieces, but yeah, it's cool. I loved having the psychic over. That was a lot of fun. So what's everybody else been up to? How y'all doing? Whoops. I guess on next weekend we can open some cans up. I got lots of cans up. I still need to get a automatic fucking can opener, but here we are. No snow. Yeah, we got a little bit last night. We went outside and played in it a little bit. The kids woke up all sore and shit today. It was funny. My son's like, "Oh, I'm hurting." But they was all running around and wrestling and shit in the snow. I mean, we didn't get a lot. It was literally maybe an inch or two, if that. We are making taco soup. I got my hamburger over there frying. So we're just getting our stuff ready. It's cold now, though. It's cold as fuck. And I've got soup for late that I'll be taking out to the streets too. Not this. I'm making potato soup. All right, Shelly. Talk to you later, babe. Try to stay warm, sweetie. This is just a little bit of paste. Hey, Seeker's Mom. We are making taco soup for anybody that just came in. Good thing I do have to report is there is a lot, the city, well, community stepped up, and we have a lot of pop-up shelters going on right now, and that will be going on for the next week. Really good. But we do still have some people out on the street, so we are out taking care of them as well. They opened several big shelters in the area. That's good, Lynn. That's really good. Yeah, we had so a lot of some churches and some community buildings have opened up. Some places opened up heating spots for during the day, and then there's also some shelters as well. It'll be temporary. It'll only be during this Antarctic stuff that we have going on for the next 10 days, but it's better than nothing. And it's honestly more than we've had in the last couple of years. So, and it's community, it's not the city. One thing that Louisville has really learned since 2020 and is really starting to pick up is community taking care of the community. So was very, very happy to see and go visit some of the shelters that have been open, the little pop-up shelters. So we have places to take people. But as always, there's always going to be people that aren't going to go because sometimes they can't take their animals. So these are diced tomatoes I'm throwing in there. Yep, that's what I tell everybody, Pee Wee. It's almost like vegetable soup, right? Except for a couple different, ingredients. Yeah, I have some broth I'll put in there too. So I use tomato sauce and all that, and then I'll take some broth and put it in there to kind of thin it up just a little bit. Don't forget to add Trinity chopped bell peppers, green onions, and celery. Yeah, I'm not probably doing that this time, to be honest with you. I'm just kind of throwing a bunch of stuff in a pot. I put vegetables in it. I guess I could. I never thought about putting celery and stuff in. But, I mean, you could. Because it could almost be like a goulash. It's almost like a vegetable soup. It's almost, you know what I mean? Like, oh, we eating that. Are you saving it? Oh, don't make it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Celery would be a little weird in this one. Put it over there. Yeah, celery would probably be weird. Maybe green peppers might be okay, but yeah, I don't have any. Yeah, I like green pepper. I don't like onions, but everybody else like onions. I don't do onions though. I do like onion fries. Um, or I mean onion rings. I said onion fries, onion rings, but I don't eat the onion. I just eat the batter because I'm a dork. What are you doing, little mama? Baby, what are you doing, mama? Are you playing? Are you playing? We got everything. We got a couple more cans. I put light onions and things, but no, I don't really. I always pick the onions out. I put light onions in, but I don't know. I don't like onions. It's what you do. My cat just christened my new carpet. Oh, you gotta love it. Yeah, I like garlic. I love garlic. Ever did they open? Yeah, I love garlic. I just never I need to make my face break out. That's why I don't like it. But like I said, everybody else eats them, so I'll do like stuff. Alright, that's almost done. I can't do French onions. Yeah, yeah, I don't do French onions. That's what I use a lot of this. Is taco seasoning. I just have it sitting in my sink because it's easy. When I do crawfish, I add several pounds of garlic. Add 3 small portions of it to use. Oh, that's what's up. Right? That's all good. I love I love seafood. There's not too much seafood I won't eat. What up, what up, what up? Well, Betty Strainer. Get back, Mr. Man. All right. I like to have my area clear. All right. So now all that's gonna go on there. Mix this up really, really good. I'm gonna add another cup of water. Use broth or water. I thought I had more broth, but I only had that one a little bit. You can freeze it in ice trays. I freeze garlic too. Chop the clover leaves up in a food processor. I gotta get one of those. I got a blender. I don't have a food processor though. And scoop them out with a cookie scoop. Make garlic flash freeze. That's a good idea. See, you guys teach me some things. I mean, I know I've been married for a while, but I'm just now starting the whole domesticated stuff. I like it thick, but I still like to have it a little bit, which that's usually what the broth comes in. But like I said, you can substitute it for water just in case you're like me and you get home and you're like, oh, I don't have what I thought I had. And see, this is kind of what it looks like. Let's see, where's my light? There we go. So it looks nummy. It's a nice big pot, so everybody will be able to eat on it. Hubby will be able to take some to work. The kids will eat on it because they're out for school for a couple of days because of the weather. And so, that's something that I do. But you're gonna turn it down a little bit. So you don't want to, if you, something I've learned, especially for my girls that are just starting the whole domesticated thing, do not cook on high because you will burn your shit. And I get it. it's nice to get it done, but you don't want to have to make dinner all over again. And that was a big mistake that I used to make all the time. Was I was like, oh, here, I'll cook everything up on hot, and then all my soups and all my food would be burned at the bottom of the pan. Everything tastes burnt, so then you got to cook everything over. So let's don't do it. Always keep ready. Always keep your temperature down low. Yeah, because what? Yeah, we do. We burn it sometimes. It happens. So if you're not careful, I'm taking all with your eggs, anything you do. And that was a mistake I have made plenty of times. So don't rush your food. This tomato looks really good in it. What time should we be there to eat? Pull on up. Just bring a bow because I ain't got a lot of dishes. And what's cool about stuff like this is, as most of you all, some one big ass pat. I might do a shot later. That's right. Bring your own bow. Curbside pickup. Long trip from North Carolina. Hey, that's okay. Oh my God, that's so good. If you have onions that are starting to sprout, chop those. I'm gonna try to make a little garden this year. I don't know what the fuck's going on with me, but like all of a sudden I want to be at home. I want to cook. I want to garden. I don't know, man. It's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. I ain't gonna lie. I'm digging it. I want a chicken, but I'm gonna have to wait until we get our own land. I'm in Jeff. Hey, girl, come on through. Shit, I got enough. I got 12. Not too bad. Yeah, it does. I said it's almost like it could be almost like goulash. It could be like vegetable soup. It could be chili. And I just put a little bit of water in it, like, or broth in it to thin it out a little bit. And I'll probably put another cup in it here in a minute. Because it's still a little thick. But that's okay. I am going to put some more of this in. For me, you can never have too much taco seasoning. But I want to garden stuff because I want to have like cucumbers and tomatoes and onions and stuff. And like, that's just expensive. I know it doesn't sound expensive to most of you all, but some of us that are on super thin budgets, buying fresh vegetables and stuff can be like a lot. So if you grow them, then you ain't gonna worry about that. You got broth? I cook a motto and doubt add plenty of shrimp. I know that's right. Okay. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna put the taco shit tastes good. All right, so I still have some cans left over of my sauce, so I'll just put it up for the chili or something that I make next time. Cause I be buying, I just be picking up cans and putting them in the thing, but I always keep using stuff. Fresh shrimp is so hard to get. Yeah, I don't really buy fresh shrimp. All right, I'm gonna leave this out because throughout I probably will add a little bit more. I know some people like damn Summer's a lot, but we love tacos. And because I forgot to get Fritos, I did get crackers. Yes, go Ravens. Who's playing today? Those little cups that you guys, oh, let me see. Those little cups that you guys get, we get like for dipping stuff in. I never throw them out because they're good spoon holders. You can just stick your spoon in there. I used to have one of those little things that held your stuff, but I think when I moved, I lost it. Cam, I need you to take Oh, shit. I'll tell you one thing about my new house I love is this thing right here. I love it. My daddy, wait. Tonight the the Bucks. Wait, Tampa Bay Bucks? Go Packers. Yeah. My friend just made a dope ass Packers sweatshirt. I'm a Chicago Bears fan. Sorry, cheesehead. Baltimore's doing great this year. Yeah, I'm a Bears fan. We suck, but I'm here. I like Patriots too. So I haven't watched football in a while though. I used to watch football a lot. I'm a White Sox fan, Bears fan, Patriots fan, and I like Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Those are the teams I've always liked. All right. I never take it seriously, which is one reason I do not support the Cowboys. Yeah, I used to watch football a lot, but I don't watch it that much anymore. We're gonna go in my room. I'm gonna schmiz oak while we wait on the food to cook. I swear, every time I clean your little box out, as soon as I clean that box out, you just like, let me go dirty it up, Bobby. Y'all see what my husband? I don't know if I showed you guys, but look what my husband bought. It's a cute little blankie thing I hung up. It says I didn't marry you so I could live with you. I married you because I loved you. Oh, he's so corny. Our anniversary is in 5 days. My birthday's in 5 days. Whew. Lordy. What up, y'all? What's up, Zorro? How you doing? I haven't had a pot pie in a while. I had a pot pie though. Hey, pot pies are the bizarre. I eat that shit. Man, listen. 2 pot pies, chicken pot pies. Oh yes, they're a part of my safety foods, which I ain't been having no problem not eating here lately. I guess when you keep yourself from bullshit and you stay happy, your triggers aren't as bad. That's what I'm learning. Oh, goodness. I don't know if you guys have ever get these, but I love these. These are like my favorite snack. My cats love them too. They hear this package. They know when this package opens up. It has mozzarella and pepperoni. I always get them. Huh. That's just fire. Who is it? If you go in the frozen section, there's like a part where it has like all the famous cooks and shit. Like the dude that says the Hell's Kitchen and all that. There's a chick. She has one, and oh my god, it's fucking bomb. That thing's huge. I got it when we went to Bowling Green and I spoke. I'm waiting on. I had a school contact me the other day. They want me to come out and speak. Yeah, Marie Callender's is good. I ain't even gonna lie though. I like the little simple banquet ones. Them motherfuckers be fire. I do good as fuck. No, you can't have no more. I give you a piece. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, you little fat baby. What are you doing? What do you want? Cracker baby, cracker baby, cracker baby. Hey, you cracker baby, cracker baby, cracker baby, cracker baby. Get the booty. Good job. It's psycho. It's Costco. I have a Costco card. Mm, I love you. You're my babies. You're my babies. Okay, I ain't in my bed up. I'm lazy. Oh shit, y'all. What's everybody doing today? Is it cold where you guys are? I can't wait. My hair's. I don't know what we're doing to my hair. I'm gonna do it ombre. I know that though, but I don't know what colors. We're not talking about restaurants. We're talking about food deserts, grocery stores. Educate yourself on that. And to say those people, yeah, like, no, we're not doing that. That makes shows how uneducated you really are. Are you still getting snow? I was just watching. We're supposed to get. I think we're supposed to be getting. Somebody said I didn't even know we was getting snow last night. I was supposed to go pick my son up from work, and my husband and him got him. And so I took a shower, and it wasn't snowing or anything. And then it started snowing. I think we're supposed to get some tomorrow night. I don't know. Let me go look. I hope. I'm supposed to. I got so much shit to do tomorrow. I just want to snow for a day so we could play in it and like move on. I don't like a lot of snow. It's not snowing right now. I know that. It's 14 degrees right now. It feels like 7. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. We're getting snow. What the fuck? From 6 to 8, it's supposed to snow. I thought it didn't snow unless it was over 30 degrees. It's fucking 15 degrees and snowing and shit. Like what? What the fuck? Thursday we're getting snow. Friday we're getting snow, and today we're getting snow. So um, I don't know how much snow we're getting. How do I tell that? I'm not good at shit like this at all. Yeah, we're supposed to get it at feels like 8. No, it feels like 7. Where the fuck to go? And it's what about this? Oh, we're not even getting an inch. I think it says 1 point or 0.1. We're getting alerts for possible freezing rain. Yeah, it's gonna be super cold tonight. The temperature's starting to drop. I don't know. I just know it's cold as fuck. I went outside to go. I went to the grocery store because with the kids being out of school and shit, I was like, well, I gotta go get some more food. It's fire. Supposed to go to the parade today. I was supposed to do a bunch of shit this morning, but the roads were really icy this morning. I couldn't do shit. What's that KMS? KMC? I don't know why I say that every time. What's Sassy C? Say, did you see that I ran a shot 6? Oh, did they? I believe that. You know what's crazy, dude? I really think we're gonna end up in war. Like when I say war, I think before it's all said and done with, somebody's gonna do some shit over here. I don't want that to happen by any way, shape, or form, but I don't know, man. I ain't the smartest tool, I get it. But just saying. Mm, this is gonna be so good. It's so pretty. I like the colors of it. Yellows. I like colorful food. They say the more colorful your food is, the better it is for you. Yeah, but I don't know. What are your all's thoughts on that? Do y'all think that something's gonna end up happening over here? Yeah, Zorro. Something. That's more than friendship, dude. It's weird. Start scooping. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. I mean, I have literally, because I have, believe it or not, I have a lot of, I come from a military family. So I have some cousins and shit over there, and then I have friends that have their husbands are over there and shit. Um, and I don't want to see us in no big war, but I don't know, man. I don't know. That's what I'm doing now. I'm scooping. Oh, shit, with my fire. I don't know if I don't do crap. Well, I mean, I'm saying like I feel like somebody from over there is gonna blow some shit up over here. Then he ain't gonna have no choice but to respond. But I just think we stick our nose, and I get it. I mean, like I know there's shit overseas that I don't, whatever. But I don't know, man. And I think all of our leadership sucks. And has for a long time. Who am I? Yeah, that's the only thing I'm like 9/11. I think I really made me realize that, and then just different things. Like, I mean, I'm not even talking about domestic terrorism because we have that. Like, we have that. All I mean, that's here. But I don't know. I don't know if their shit could land over here or whatever, but I would assume probably. I don't know. I let it simmer for about 30 minutes or so, and then I just keep it on a low some a low simmer. But you gotta be careful because it's just got so much sauce and stuff like that. So I turn it a lot. You don't want to burn the bottom of it, and that can happen because the sauces and everything are pretty thick. So look at this little guy. What are you doing? What's your cuteness? Hi, you fat boy. What you really do? What your boy do? He's a fat boy. Why you fat boy? He's so fucking cute. Hell yeah, KFC. That's what I'm thinking. Taco soup, honey. It's good. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it. We got a little bit more time. 16 degrees. Yeah, it's what did I say just a minute ago? It feels like 7 here. Big thirsty. I can hear you drinking your water all the way over here, little man. He's like, you feel like Oliver Twist. What's that? What was it? What's that one show? No soup for you. Ooh, chicken and dumplings. That's what I want to make. I want to make probably so they'll eat on this for 2 days because it's like chili. It's better, even better the next day. Let me get that banner off. This is not outreach. Um, let's see that up there. But yeah, okay, yeah. She'll have hers done. Because my hubby is making chicken and I'm making potatoes. Right, outreach to the phone. Hell yeah, it's delicious on a cold day. It's that big. And it's easy to make. It's cheap, it's easy, and you can make a lot of it. But I think I'll make chicken and dumplings in a couple days. Mm. I don't get all Betty Crocker though. Like I just use the regular biscuits to make my dumplings. Everything else I do broth and all that shit. It's coming through. Oh, me and Mama Bear is gonna start our show probably next week because we have everything. We have our There we go. There we go. He's getting a message come through. See, he's spoiled. They have their own heat. They sleep on a heating pad. Because it gets cold, so I lay about a heating pad so they can sit on it and sleep on it. What's up, baby? How you doing, beautiful? I'm making taco soup. It's pretty much just summer now, so I'm gonna go turn it again here in a second. I made a big old pot of taco soup because the kids are off school for 2 days, so I wanted to make something they could snack on or eat on all day, and I don't have to worry about it. Once I cook it, they can just warm it on up. But yeah, it's good. Other than that, I ain't doing shit. Just kind of chilling. I've been telling everybody we got a new podcast that we're doing. If anybody wants to check it out, it's on my community page. It's pretty cool. We're just kind of sitting around, me and a couple girlfriends, bullshitting. We got a couple different shows coming out soon, so we're in the process of doing some things. Trying to do some fun stuff. I was supposed to go get my hair did today, but the weather is all jacked up. Yep. My kid's off too, and my daughter's home from college. Oh yeah. Yeah, everybody's chilling now. They're all home. We were outside last night playing in the no. No man. She went back to college for Christmas break. Excuse me. If it is. Yeah, is it snowing by all you guys? Brenda, how you doing, sweetie? We finally got enough snow to my son to play in. Yeah, we were outside like because I knew this morning it would all melt. So at like 10 o'clock last night, we went outside and played in the snow. So my neighbors heard all the screaming. They're like, "Are you guys okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude, it's fucking snowing. The kids don't have school tomorrow. They're playing." Mm. Oh, chicka bow bow. Just stories. Let's see. Yeah, ours melts quick. Damn it, it's gonna be in the teens. I want snow. I got a little bit. That's all I wanted. I wanted a little bit of snow for my birthday, and I got it. So I was happy about that. It's too cold to play in here. Yeah, it was. We only stayed. I think we stayed out for like an hour last night. My son today's like, I don't feel good. I'm like, well, you went outside with no jacket on. She made her first big girl's purchase of a desk computer. Aw, that's what's up. I know it snowed north of you. My birthday's Saturday. I had to think, but it's this coming up Saturday. I'm gonna go see Bruce, the comedian, on Sunday for my birthday. So I'm pretty excited about that. And I think a couple of my homegirls are gonna be there too. So minus 23. What the fudge? Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? Put your ass down. Yep, 29, baby. I'll be I'll be 45. My coffee. 45 years old. I ain't shit going on YouTube either. Twice live. Who's live? Wait a minute, screensaver. Oops. People don't understand the difference between bad areas and food deserts. I'm arguing with somebody on Facebook with it. Because we just opened up a new Publix here, and we still have certain areas of Louisville that have big time food deserts, which some people don't know. So I'm trying not to argue with people. What are you doing, Mr. Man? What are you doing, Mr. Man? No. What are you doing? Yes, food deserts are so like here where we live at, there's grocery stores that are A, B, and C type grocery stores. Grocery stores usually have really good produce. They have really good food. They have a big option of food. A's are usually like your top type of grocery stores. They'll even have like cheese, like fancy cheese sections, whatever. But type C grocery stores are usually grocery stores that are in very, very low income type of neighborhoods. And it doesn't even have to do with because it's not a safe neighborhood or anything like that. Those kind of grocery stores don't get the fresh produce that everybody else gets. They don't get a big option of food. And so with the new grocery store opening up here, Publix is opening up here. Well, it did. And they put it on the nice side of town. And there's still places here that can't get proper produce and different things like that. So, and he said his comment was along the line here, actually. some of the people in those areas make it hard for people to have grocery stores. No, those grocery stores will never produce good food, because if you understand the different type of grocery stores that are placed in all different types of communities, then you'll understand what I'm saying. If you don't understand what I'm saying, then you're not going to get it, and you're going to box it in as, well, if those people act right, or if those people did this, or those people. No, it's just they're not going to do it. They don't have fresh food and sell out of. Yes, they said they, yeah, it's bad and it sucks. So there's a lot of people that are kind of upset that we're putting, grocery stores, places that people already have tons of grocery stores, and there's places in certain neighborhoods that don't get shit. You literally have to drive to other parts of town to get certain things. So I didn't realize that, because I've always lived in type C areas. When I got out, got older and moved out and started, going to different sides of towns and living in different states, then you realize, like, wait a minute, why is this happening? So silly shit like that. Yeah, I shop at, I'll shop, I shop at, I don't like shopping at Walmart, but I'll shop at Walmart because Kroger's, and I shop some things at Kroger, so it just depends. But I haven't been to the new Publix. I will say that there was a line. I was like, what the fuck? Signs, has anyone asked you what? I was gonna ask what HEB was. I'm not gonna lie. I just figured it was a grocery store and probably a chain that I don't have in my area. My great uncle would have vegetables trucks that would bring bulk. Yeah. And so we have that. We'll have that too. They'll have like Kroger's sometimes, and then some other community places will partner with places like Kroger and shit like that. And so they'll have a bus and they'll come through and bring people certain things. But yeah, man, it's just it sucks, dude. Redlining sucks. Gentrification sucks. Food deserts suck. Yeah, it's all of it. Baby, I would have loved to meet some of your family members, because your family's done some pretty dope shit, just FYI. We have a hit and miss stores by me. I've never heard of the desert reference. Yeah, I mean, people don't really like, unless you get into, like I said, it wasn't really until I started learning activism and shit like that, because I just thought like it wasn't, I don't know, I was just like, we just don't get this shit. Um, but then the more you learn into it, then you realize like kind of what it is. I lived in Baltimore City right before the riots happened. Kid, big food desert, yeah. Oh, it's just initials, Hib, Hib. Hold on, go stir my soup. Shit, that fucking slip. It was a family-owned grocery store that started in San Diego and expanded. It's literally pronounced Heb. Am I saying it right? Heb? I don't know. I feel like I don't pronounce things right. I know that. Ah! Almost. Well, I'm not trying to speed it, so I don't want to burn it at the bottom, so it's cooking a little bit slower. I don't know why. That's one of the only soups that I have to do that with. I think it's all the red sauce. What? I'll tell you what, if nothing else, this post sure did get a conversation started. What's up, Nursey? I like the store Kroger. I like the store Kroger's is my go-to, but heavy expenses. That yeah, we have like let's see, there's Kroger's, Walmart. There's one Publix now. Piggly Wiggly. What is that one? Value Market. Do you see it, Don? Oh yeah, it's going. They're going. There's all kinds of people talking on it. Usually, what I'll do is I'll like post something. I'll talk to people back and forth with people for a little bit, and then I just let them do their thing because everybody's talking on that post now. I have a lot of people on Facebook. I can't figure out what to do, dude. I'm fucking bored. I guess I can clean. I mean, my house is clean, but I don't have shit to do today. Later, I'll be making some soup again, but I'll be taking it out on outreach. So there's not a whole lot going on today. Boring. Oh, we got our thumbnail for our true crime stuff. So me and Bob Bear is going to be doing I think we might do it on. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do it on Tuesdays or Fridays. We used to have a Piggly Wiggly. Yeah, and then we have what is it? No, that's Piggly Wiggly. And Save a Lot and Aldi's. Pick Pack. I think those are all. I usually go to Save a Lot. The Kroger's is on the other side. Yeah. Oh, Dawn. Well, I don't know if y'all see this, but you all can't see it. But anyway, on that post where they opened up the Publix, there's literally within 5 miles, there's 5 different grocery stores there. So they put this grocery store in the nice end of town again, and there's places down there that come clean my dirt house. I would, if you were closer, I would definitely come clean for you, girl. I went to my girl's house yesterday and helped her clean, and I don't know. I like cleaning because it just helps. Like I don't know. I usually put something on, listen to it, and I'll just clean the shit out of stuff. She inboxed me today. She's like, "Girl, you got my house together. Thank you." I was like, "It is all good," because she's gonna get my head together tomorrow because I need to get my hair done. It grew out a lot. But yeah, that's why everybody's kind of. And I think I understood what the guy was trying to say, but yeah. I get. They so stupid. Is it still snowing? No, we're supposed to. In a little bit, we're supposed to be getting some snow. I think if we can get just a little bit more snow, I'll go where I can go sled at. I don't give a shit. I'll take a laundry. I'll take one of these little tops of the damn thingamajiggers, jump on that sucker and slide. Also, for anybody that doesn't know, and you guys got lots of snow, you could take an old cooler, you can take an old tub that you might not be using, and you can put blankets inside of it. You can put a little hay inside of it. You can put it outside on your property, and any kind of little animals like stray animals, or even, you know what I mean? Maybe not stray animals that are cold. They can go in there, they can warm up, and then they'll leave when they get done because they won't stay long. But just FYI, that's something you all could do. Yep, cardboard works. Garbage bags work. Shit, girl, please. We was poor, but we always was letting. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I like sledding. It's fun. Cookie sheets, metal trash can, all of it, all of it. As I said there, I told the kids earlier because I was like, well, if we get a little bit more snow, I was like, we'll go over to the park area because it has like little places that you can like sled down. I was like, I don't care if it's dark. I was like, shit, we'll still go over there because when it's dark and there's snow on the ground, it's still bright enough. You can still see shit. Um. Anyway, I was like, shoot. They was like, we ain't got no sleds. I was like, shit, you grab a garbage bag. You grab freaking a lid thingamajigger. I can't fucking think of it. I'm looking dead at it. Anyway, a plastic lid. I was like, there's all kinds of shit you can do. I was like, see, I said, this is wrong with you kids. Y'all don't know the struggle. I'm telling y'all, we raising these kids too soft. I get that we got to change some things. I understand that. I get that more than anybody. But we are creating a fucking generation of fucking softies. I'm sorry, y'all. Just cookie sheets. Wait, what happened? Did I miss a comment from baby? Oh, baby, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't think I'll be seeing all my comments on StreamYard, dog. Let me look on YouTube. Don't let the uglies kill you. I'm sad. Oh, I don't see anything. My grandma made me promise to never leave Baltimore City again on her deathbed, but I still miss it. I know a couple people that live over there. We have one guy that comes on from time to time, Mr. Ron. Or a couple people that live over there actually. Old fashioned raised. Well, again, like I understand that there are things in society that needs to fucking change, and we need to make spaces to where we understand kids and all that shit. I get all that. I don't know. Sometimes I just think that if you don't let the kids go outside and play, don't let them get dirty. We want to fix everything, then they don't know how to do shit because we done fixed everything for them. I don't know. I really believe in falling on your face. Like, you got to learn how to do that shit, man. You got to learn how to get out of your comfort zone. They sit in the house all the time playing PlayStations. All my kids were outside last night. Every one of them came out. I was like, let's go outside. Let's go. And they played in the snow for a little bit. So, I don't know. I think some old school stuff needs to stay, and I think some stuff has to change. We have to find a happy medium because some of shit's weird. Some of it's weird. Well, Sparky's shorts came up. She's doing pretty good on these paintings, dude. I'm glad she's finally found something that is. I'm happy for it. Not that it matters, but I'm glad she's doing good. Yeah, that's why I made the kids go outside instead of. Well, we have gaming. Don't get me wrong. Every one of my kids have a gaming set. You know what I mean? Like every single one of them have a gaming set and all that shit. But yeah, you still got to go outside and do some shit. And I don't fix every single thing. Like I'm there. I'm like bowling bumpers. You know what I mean? Like I'm there to help, but I'm not there to fix every single thing. Do they still have co-op in schools where you can work and go to school? So some schools do. Some schools, like my son, he's graduating this year, and he works. So he works and goes to school. But he's going to be going, and something I think we need to talk to kids about is trade schools. Not every kid is built for college. A lot of people go to college and get in fucking debt and don't do shit with it. But I think trade schools are really good, and so my son has found a couple that is almost even like a college campus. They can go live, learn the trade, and all that kind of shit. So he's going to be doing that once he graduates. I'm very excited for him on that. I've always made sure my children knew their options. You know what I mean? Like graduating high school, that was an option, but everything else after that is an option. And each child, and I've even learned that even with school, because like my daughter Bella, she didn't do great in school. It wasn't that she didn't do good in school with her grades, it was the social aspect of things, right? And so now that she does school online and she has her little job, dude, she's fucking thriving. She'll graduate 2 years early because of this. That's better than her dropping out. You know what I mean? And she's happy. So we have a lot of kids and you cannot, every child's not going to be the same. Trade schools and academies, police, fire, yeah, 100%, all that kind of stuff. I mean, I'll be honest, my son wanted to be a police officer up until maybe 2 years ago. And I always supported that, regardless of what my personal belief system is. I've always supported my son doing that because I feel like, and I raised him that from the time he was a little kid. He was like, I want to be a cop, Mom. And so we'd be out and about, we'd be at pools, we'd be wherever. And there'd be officers, and I'd be like, can my son, see the inside of your car? He wants to grow up and be a cop. But until like 2 years ago, and he was like, I don't really want to do that. He was like, but I want to get into like electrician or something like that. So then we started talking about trade schools. So yeah, Bella's doing fat. Dude, I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. And I'm so glad we found something that worked for her. You know what I mean? And again, when you have a lot of kids, you can't put everybody in the same box. It just doesn't work like that. Like me, I didn't like school. I didn't fuck with school. I felt like they didn't listen to anything I said, and they labeled me. I got labeled as a bad kid instead of maybe somebody should have been checking on me. Some shit was going on, but yeah. All right. Starting to look good, y'all. Oh, That's just fine. I was going to try to read and walk, but I figured that's not a good idea. Look at those two. Spoiled. Well, I didn't do school because I was dealing with real life shit, dude. Like I was dealing with a lot of crazy shit, and I just didn't have time to think about fucking school. And by the time I did get to school, I don't want to deal with nobody's shit. I think so many high schoolers that are doing untraditional ways to finish school, many start in college and trade schools. Yes, 100%, baby. And that's what I said. With Bella, it was never, she's not smart enough or anything like that, because she did good in that aspect. But it was just the social aspect of things. Everywhere she went, you know what I mean? From the time she was little, I was kind of in ministry. So we would be in settings that everybody, was nice and, whatever. And then she got into middle school, and dude, like the bullying started and all that weird shit started, and it just fucked her up. So when the pandemic happened, we started doing the online shit, and I don't know, it just worked out better for her. What's up, Garrett? Electricians make a lot of money. Plant workers, plumbers. Well, that's, just like truckers. I believe that electricians and all that kind of shit is the foundation of America, in my opinion. the blue collar club. So, yeah, I just didn't do well in school because, like I said, I was doing all shit. I was getting my ass beat at home and then going to school and beating people up, and people would never ask, like, hey, little girl, what's going on with you? I was a throwaway kid, so Fuck schools. But that was another thing. Just because I had a bad experience didn't mean I wanted that shit pushed on my kids. Like, education in my household has always been top tier priority. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't give a shit about anything else. As long as you got a grades, see you doing C-level shit, that shows me you at least trying, then you can do whatever you want. If you're not doing your school shit, you don't move. Nothing moves until school's done. I don't play this shit. And I'm involved. I go to parent teacher conference. I do lunch at school with my kids. I always have. I don't play that shit. The bullying is starting bad with my fifth graders. Don't look forward to middle school. Yeah, it's hard, baby. Bella was doing amazing, amazing. Elementary school, she's just one of those happy-go-lucky, really, really sweet kids, great personality. And they're targets for bullies, right? Because, like, you know, dumb fucks, that's all they want to do is talk shit and pick at you and tell you what you're not right at and all this other shit. And for a little bitty kid like that, that's not used to that shit, she tried to kill herself 4 different times. She was hospitalized. I wasn't doing that shit no more, man. I told him to kiss my ass. So, and then we finally found this online stuff, and I mean, she's been amazing. She's been doing amazing. So I'm really proud of her. She's kicking ass and taking names. She got more responsibility than some fucking adults. I'm just gonna say. Yeah, I did all that. Listen, I'm always, look, I'll pop up and have lunch. I'll pop up and do classroom visits. All that. All that. Yeah. Well, middle school sucks. And it is probably the hardest time that I had with any of my kids was middle school. So, and I don't know, like G was a little rough during middle school. Rennie, she was all right, but Bella, she just couldn't deal with it. So, and she kept wanting to try to go back to school. Like, she would get out of the hospital and stuff, and she would beg me and beg me and beg me, Mom, please let me go back to school. And I'd be like, no, fuck that. You know, like, I don't want anything that makes you hurt yourself. Like, we don't need to be a part of that shit. And she's like, I promise, Mom, I promise. And she would try, you know what I mean? Because her thing was she didn't want to get nobody in trouble. Bella's just that type of person. She doesn't want people mad at her. She didn't want nobody, you know, get in trouble. And so she would internalize what was happening to her to herself. And so you just have to stay on it. You know what I mean? You have to keep letting them know that, like, no matter how many times, no matter what, you're going to be there. And we walked through that shit. And so I'm very, very proud of her. She's about to get her license and she's holding her little job down, and I'm proud of her. Because, you know, like, I was worried that what I did, like, I allowed school and things like that to fuck with me so bad that it threw me off. And it got me in the cycle of just bullshit. You know what I mean? And I just didn't want that to happen to my kid, because I know how easy that can happen, right? And so I'm just really thankful that for this and the online schooling stuff, dude, it's the bomb. Like, this one little program that we found, it's the shit. And it's all school approved and everything. She's getting her credits and all that. So I agree. Middle school is the worst. Yeah, middle school is the worst, dude. Because but like high school, everybody kind of freshman year might be a little rough, but it kind of like can soothe itself out, you know, or whatever the fuck right terminology you would use. But nah, middle school. Yeah, I almost went to jail over some fucking middle school teachers. So shit was a beast. All right, let's go check our soup. So yeah, just moral of the story: listen to your kids and let them know that there's more out there than what society tells them, right? Because there's all kinds of different ways to get them what to do that works for them. And I don't think trade schools and stuff are talked about enough. I really don't. I think we expect everybody to put all this fucking pressure on these kids to go to school because you want them to live your dream. And then they have a bunch of fucking debt and a bunch of degrees they end up doing nothing with. Like that. That shit's fire. I'm really glad. I think it's, and I don't know for any of my ladies that cook. Len's going to Walmart. All right, sweetie, we'll see you later. Let me know if my theory's right, because I don't know. But I think because there's a lot of red sauce, that's why I have to stir it a lot and keep it on a low heat because it seems to burn when I don't do that. One of my sons moved to Michigan, and one of my sons was bullied so bad they took him out, and now he's being homeschooled. Yeah, always that happened to my daughter. They called me and told me my daughter Googled how to kill herself 36 times. I went to that school and I went the fuck off because I didn't understand why it took her 36 times before they caught that shit. Yeah. And then I had one teacher that thought she was going to join in on the bullying of my daughter. That bitch ended up in a locked office with me running around her fucking desk. Bitch, you think this shit's cute? You think you gonna fuck with one of mine? Baby, let me introduce you. Her mother is going to fuck you up. So yeah, I almost got arrested for that. But at that point, I ain't give a shit. You are cooking out the liquid, that's why. Ah, okay. So if I just keep adding liquid to it, will it not do that? So that's why I'm checking it so much, because I just do not want it to burn. Yeah. And I empower you in that, baby. Do what's best for your child. You know what's best for your child. Don't let nobody else say what's best for your kid. And another thing is, I think my mistake that I made was Bella would, cry. She'd be like, Mom, please, I want to go with my friends. And I wanted her to have a normal high school, you know what I mean, like experience. So I would give in and I would say, okay, you know what I mean? And then a couple weeks would go in and it would all start back up again. And finally, I just had to put my foot down and I was like, no, we're not doing this. I don't care. We're going to figure something else out. So then her girlfriend was in the same program that she's in now. And so we looked into it. She came up with a plan with it and everything. And we did the damn thing. And I don't regret it at all. She does amazing. Yeah. We as parents know what is best. Most of the time, yes, yeah. Now, parents that aren't doing what they should be doing, then maybe they don't. But most parents, yes, you know what your children want. Ooh, I bet that's pretty. I love tills. Fire. Almost done. A little bit longer. I have it on really low heat because I don't want to burn it, so it is taking a little longer than. I thought about just breaking it down into smaller 2 pots, but. Oh, oh yeah, and listen, and sometimes because we've had amazing teachers that try to get involved, most of our issues came up with people higher up. Now I did have one or two teachers that those bitches can get it. I promise you. And one of them almost did. But for the most part, we've always had good teachers that even advocated against the like higher ups in school to try to get my daughter help. And yeah, that's why my daughter is now homeschooled, tired of the bullshit. My daughter is now making excellent grades. Couldn't be more proud of her. 100%. That's why I said you got to do in school. It's just different. Like I will say, I've always, for the most part, had real, like I said, really good teachers, and I've also because it's on the parent too. It's not just on the teacher. It's not just on the school. I know that because well, I didn't have a lot of that when I was growing up, right? Um, and so that makes a difference as well, I believe. So, but and the teachers that were always good, dude, I always like I helped. I would donate school supplies at the end of the every year. I get them flowers and cupcakes. You know what I mean? Let your teachers know that they're appreciated as well. Because in my opinion, teachers are like should be getting paid more than anybody in this fucking country because they're the ones that build the foundation of everybody that's in this bitches and teaches them. So, but they don't. They don't make shit. So, and because of that, you lose a lot of good teachers that way too, which sucks. So, yes, homemade soup. Nah. So, yeah. But then, there's always assos in everywhere. Shit going on. As a teacher, damn! Blueface is not scheduled to be released from jail until the summertime? That's about motherfucking time. That's what he gets for always putting his fucking hands on those females. So he deserves longer than that. Damn. He's facing 6 years in prison. Ooh wee! Y'all probably don't know who Blueface is, but it's really a team effort. Teachers, parents, and staff. I have nonverbal children taking on saying half a due date. Yep, and I agree with that 100%. 100%, baby. I think it's a team effort. I think people that think it's just the teacher's job to do things or whatever, it doesn't work like that. Teaching starts at home, first of all. Um, and then that's why I said parents should get involved. You should go to your school, kids' school. You should go and have lunch with them. You should talk to the teacher. You and the teacher should be texting back all the time, emailing, all that. Like I talk to, if I'm not talking or my husband's not talking, we talk to them more than we talk to anybody. Mm, that's so fucking good. I'm gonna still keep it on, but you can make a bowl if you want. I did. No, I think there's something on my Yeah, well, this camera does suck. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that big old fat belly. Hey, how you? Little fatty ass. My daughter is a teacher, and she can tell you which kids don't get consequences, which do, which ones actions are because a rough home life, but are struggling to control their own actions. Yeah, yep, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. That's like I always say, even here in our community, right? Like a lot of the kids here deal with things that a lot of parents didn't have to deal with. You know what I mean? Like every time we have a break or even shit, we had well, those were 19-year-olds, but we had a 19-year-old get shot last night. We have 16-year-olds and 15-year-olds and 12-year-olds getting shot all the time in my city. And if they're not killed, they're hurt, they're paralyzed, they're in the hospital, and these kids have to deal with that. You know what I mean? Those are their friends, even if they're not affected by it. Those are their friends that are affected by it. You've got kids that are dealing with abuse. You've got kids that are dealing with fucking parents that are caught up in addiction. You got families that the mom's trying to do everything she can to fucking work and take care of her kids. You know what I mean? That's what I believe. You know how I always talk about community? Yeah. um, Community should help each other out. And if we did that, there would be less kids that fall through the system. Right now, I'm taking care of a kid that's not bad because she needed a foundation. She needed to be able to go to school. She needed to be able to have some routine. She wanted that. Her parents were leaving. So it is what it is. Like sometimes you just gotta step in and fucking help. And not because you're gonna get a reward, not because it's gonna be easy, not because it's gonna be cheap, but because that's what you fucking do. Well, you know what? Always be kind. I don't believe they are. I believe that. I mean, I do get what you're saying, because they are, but I believe that there's that live by that, and I had people help me out. You know what I mean? And like, I'm gonna help when I can. I've took people. People help me raise my children, so if I can help in a situation when a parent might be going having it rough or whatever, if I can step in and help, that's what I do. Whether it's, like, whatever it may be. Shit. Food, clothes, shelter, whatever. She does her best to discipline accordingly, but teachers' hands, yeah, they are. You can't even fucking have kids write sentences and shit. So, yep, I agree, KMS. That's why I don't agree with everybody gets a trophy situation. I don't. I believe there is something that is beautiful about competition. I believe there's something good about failure, whether people realize that or not. Um, Yeah, there are a few, but I think those of us that still do it, I think it's important, and I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna always do it when I can. And to be honest with you, half the time I'm in positions where I probably am the one that needs the fucking help, but I don't know. I know what it's like to be that kid and just not have that, and I know what that can lead to. So if I can help, I'm going to. Sometimes I'm like, "What are you doing, girl? Sit your ass down." But I don't know, man. Used to be the neighborhood looked out for the kids. Not anymore. Nope. Nope. Half people don't even know who the fuck lives by them at all. I'm a nosy motherfucker. I want to know who you are. I want to know who lives next to me. I'm knock, knock, knock. Hey, how you doing? Like, I don't know. There's some things that are still very old school. I'm very new age, but I also have some things that are old school. So, but yeah, there used to be People used to give a fuck. People don't care no more. All they want to do is either pull. If they do get involved, all they're doing is recorded or they're gossiping. They don't give a fuck. Everybody just wants to sit on their high horse and judge people. Or look down at them and talk shit about them, one or the other. But I do believe there's a lot of people out there that still have a kind heart and help, and probably people don't even realize they're doing it. So shout out to those people. Shout out. They allowed them to come to school in booty shorts and all kinds of stuff each day. Well, that's on the parents. I mean, yeah, schools have dress codes, but that's a home situation, Garrett. Teachers can't tell parents. I mean, you know what I mean? They're not there to dress the children. And you may be talking about the parents, so some parents just suck. I think we have glamorized on how it used to be. Get them too. Yeah. I think my sister does. And shit sucked back then too, right, baby? Because there were a lot of things that people, we all bitched about. I think we bitched about the same shit back then too. I don't know. I don't fucking know what's gonna work. I think all of us are just trying to make it the best we can. Well, you guys, I think my soup's done, so I think I'm gonna jump off here and go eat some nemmies. Yeah, that's what I said. It's just it was rough back then too because the shit that we have, I mean, I don't know, it fucking sucks. Yeah, I would never allow my child out of the house and that shit. I wouldn't even bat for them if that's parents allowed. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we don't. No. I have a rule. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see no body parts. If I see your body parts, you gotta go change. I don't. No. Nay, baby. Nay, as Julie would say. All right, y'all. I'm gonna jump off. I don't know. I might go live later if nobody's doing anything. But other than that, I'll probably see you guys in the comments somewhere. So I'm sure somebody's live. Otherwise, I will talk to y'all later. Everybody have a great day. Again, check the podcast out on my community page. If you like it, please leave a comment so we know what you guys like or whatever. If you have any show ideas, if you have any topics, anything like that, think about that kind of stuff. Because I would love to, you know what I mean? I know, I'm going to get you on put your ball in the freezer, Don. Yeah, you can see the soup. It looks good. There it is. Yummy. You see the veggies. It tastes really good. So, nummy. I'm gonna get me some crackers. Get me some crackers, and I'm gonna get me a big ass bowl of soup. I'll find something silly to watch, to laugh at. It was great talking to you, baby. I think I've told you this before, but I named my kitty after Baby because that's what me and her kind of started meeting around when the babies were born, and she was so little, and Baby came on screen one day, and I was like, that's what I'm gonna name her, Baby. Thanks. Looks like bean soup, does it? I wonder if it's just because of the lighting, because it's like lots of like right there's lots of hamburger, tomatoes. Does it look like bean soup? Never. But yeah, Baby, that my here, let me show you. This one right here. She's not so much a baby anymore. She's a big girl. But yeah, that's Baby. So, I was like, does it look like bean soup? There's a lot of veggies in there. All right.
Later. Talk to y'all later. Talk to y'all later. Everybody have a good night. If it ends up snowing and we go out, I might go live again in that. Before we play in it. Maybe go to the park or we go sledding or something. I don't know. We'll see. It's supposed to snow. It's not yet, so we'll see. All right. Talk to y'all later. Gotta go eat. Love y'all. Bye.